Good morning, Nat. Lovely to have you here. I am a little late. Do you know what? I didn't sleep in. I thought I had plenty of time, so I was just playing a jigsaw puzzle on my iPad and forgot the time. So I finished it though. It was one of two cute little kitties in rubber boots. Or plastic boots, probably not rubber. But anyway, it was certainly in the yellow wellies. For those who are in the UK, I think you call them Wellingtons. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're here for our daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, slack teeth, slack mouth, slack tongue, whatever. It's a Sunday morning. It's the 5th of June. It's very cool outside. So I did sleep in a little bit up till 7:30 and then thought, oh, I've got time for this puzzle and decided to do it. So we are set up. So I'm going to get into the card reading. So tune into your psychic senses or just connecting with your spiritual realms and assistants. So good morning, Kim. Lovely to have you here as well. And we're going to see what the cards have for us. I've done it sort of similar to yesterday. I have revealed them already, as you can see. So what we're working with is the Pixie deck. Oh, I had that slightly hidden. This is the Pixie Astounding Lenormand deck, and it's in a tin. You can hear that. This one is by Edmund Zabrowski. So it's a lovely deck. I quite like handling this size. As you can see, that's the size of it on my hand. So it makes it very easy to shuffle them. And this one here, the back of it that you can see, is the Numbers Work numerology cards that are created by Barbara Allison. And I got shown these by Liz, now I can't remember, Lynn Buzzatill, an international numerologist. She's wonderful. Okay, so we're going to start with the key card. Now, I'm not quite sure how close you can see these. Now, I'm going to bring it up a little bit more now that I've introduced the cards themselves. So here we go. I'll just move me a little bit more out the way. And here we go with the 6 cards that I've had Spirit pull for us, show us, whichever way you want to look at it. So as far as the Lenormand deck goes, and I'm going to read them in the pairing like this, okay? So what we've got with the key and the challenge. So a key is that is opening and closing things, obviously. It actually opens a lot of possibilities that we're going to be able to have. Good morning, Kay. The sisters together in the comments there, one under the other. Really good. Now, I'm going to read the challenge card because, as I've mentioned, I'm still learning these cards. By the end of the month, I might have it down pat. So here we go. We are in the number 1, because when you bring card 19 down to a single digit, it is 10, which makes it 1. So with the key card and challenge, the open door leads to a new opportunity. So here we are already in this guidance here that there is a key, well, the door, it's open. So that key is opening this door, and it's leading to new opportunity, and you'll need to use your initiative and courage to continue on with that. It's time to begin a new project or make a necessary adjustment. So here we are, the start of our day, and we're on something new. So accept the challenge that may be present. Okay, so that is what we've got for the key and the challenge. That key is opening a new door, new start, new pathway. Now, what we've got here with the coffin is, and the combination of coffin and artistry, we'll see the combination in a minute, but the coffin is, well, it does give that heavy symbolism of death, but it's also, but it's not death, it's how we package that, how we're going to send it off, how we are going to move things along to its next destination, the next use. Okay, so I see it as at times as recycling things. So we don't. This body itself that we live in does recycle. It rots down and does its thing as a vessel, or well, for us as humans, sometimes we cremate them, etc. But it's housed in something. So as far as what we're doing with it, the Egyptians used to send all of their riches on to the next world, or they'd be buried with them and all of that. So I see it as just packaging what we're needing to do with that is left behind. Now, with this one, the artistry, you can see that just there. And that is because the card 12 comes down to a 3. So we're in the essence and the energy of a 3 card with the numerology, with the numbers. And what we have with the death card is 7, 10, and it brings to 1. So that's the continuity of this number moving forward into this new pathway, new something, new challenge. Well, certainly is a new challenge. So with the artistry, the artistry will bring opportunity to use colour and imagination. So brighten up those areas of life which have become routine and dull. So consider involvement such as drama, music, art, or doing something along those lines today. So it's been creative. So here we are with that key, opening the new pathway door to a challenge, continuing that with that one energy, the combination of all of these two, to do something really creative and colourful. Don't let it's almost like clean out that is dull, that's not needed, so that you can actually brighten up, refresh, renew. This is the new pathway of the challenge. So here we go with that one is 25 and 18. So what does 9? I'm just trying to count. This is why I don't do numerology. I can do mental arithmetic really good, but not under pressure when it's live on a video on the live streams we're on. What we've got is the ring as a commitment. So that's 25. It breaks down to a 7 card, okay? And both of these together will break back down to a 7. I just calculated it. So here we go. We've got acceptance and the ring. It almost feels like, this new journey, this new pathway, the one start of something new and bringing in the artistry. It almost feels like with that commitment with the ring, it could be that someone's going to be wedded, engaged, sharing vows, and it is being accepted. So let's see what that acceptance card is bringing in as a number 9 energy, and that is a completion. So maybe it's being inventive with the way that someone in your realm is going to propose or bring in. There's the acceptance card there, bringing that challenge to to being accepted. Maybe the challenge is to create a very interesting way of asking a question. Doesn't have to be marriage or engagement, but it could be ideas for holidays and things like that. Anything with that one is a possibility, isn't it? So as a chapter ends, strengthen, and this is by the end of the day too. I'm feeling this as being the now, as in the start of the day, the middle of the day, and at completion of the day. So here we are. And the chapter ends, strength and acceptance of both self and others. So release from the old by tying up loose ends and completing all outstanding matters. So, wow, what a sequence, what a story we've got for the day today. And isn't it something that we can all put into action? Very, very interesting. So, and here we go, Kim. They're all numbers and exactly what we're doing and want to do. These are all our numbers. They're all your numbers as well. Oh, wow, isn't it? And it's just the 3 of you who are in here at the moment commenting. I can see that there is 6 people watching at the moment in the live stream. So definitely, I think 6 cards. Look at that. See, so there's always going to be some form of synchronicity. I love that story. So there certainly is that is starting, clean up the middle, and complete. So wonderful in whatever way. Now, let me try and find where I'm at there. I had to find the button. So there we go. That is our card guidance for the day today. a wonderful Sunday. Very restful and relaxing for me to start with because I was distracted with what I love doing. I like playing little games on my iPad. Well, on computers. I'm in front of a screen nearly all the time. How often are we in front of screens or have the screen in front of us, whether it's our phone, whether it's a tablet, iPad, whatever, or in front of this screen? Oh, we'll be spending more time in front of it. Is it really what we need to be doing? Let's get out and at least spend some time out in nature, spend some time where your mind is not being all fizzly with everything, because I know I've got some study to do. And it's just reminding me just to take that time. We really do need to clean up a little area of your space and place, your home, so that you can actually have those restful moments. Now, I'll just flick back to the cards so that you can have one last look. There we go. I will put the picture, the photo. I haven't taken a photo yet. I've got to find my phone. I will take a photo of this and place in my profile, because that's where I tend to put the photos. And certainly come back to this and contemplate it again if you like. You've had the explanation of how I see it, but really the best way to receive the messages from any of these tools and guidance is you connecting directly with your spiritual guides, with your team, those who are going to really give you what is informed knowing of what it means for you. So have a wonderful day today. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you. And there's Kay saying, ooh, it's a little shock that they are all the numbers that are exactly meaningful for you. I think that might be what that's for. So wonderful to have everyone here. Certainly let people know that I do this every morning. Just a little late this morning. Hey, it's a Sunday, I'm allowed to. And keep being the best, doing the best, and all things that are you in your authenticity and your perfectness and all the rest. So namaste until tomorrow. Bye for now.